Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania got booed out of the building.
Dude, out of his socks. It was the funniest shit ever.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. Hulk Hogan. So Hulk Hogan comes out first night of WrestleMania. First thing we see basically after the rain delay. Comes out, cuts a promo with Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil, by the way, the most over thing in all those segments he did with Hogan. Titus O'Neil came out and he cut his promo, and as soon as Hulk Hogan started talking, you know what you heard if you were watching it on the Peacock Network, you heard him getting booed and then the crowd noise getting turned down. But if you watch the videos from the fan sections, it's just boos. It's just straight boos, and it's loud. And you could see Hulk Hogan's expression. He's just like, "Oh, brother, at least I'm over." Like, book me in the main event. But again, if you want a true main event heel, Hulk Hogan's the way to go. But especially like I think I talked to you about this. Looking back at all the Hulkamania era matches, like all the main events he's had, he was the biggest dick in all of those matches.
Absolutely, all of them.
We were talking about once, I think. So WrestleMania 4, Hogan comes out when during Macho Man's big moment, he comes out and he's just like, "Oh, brother, yeah, good for you, brother, hot dog and grandstand, brother." Like, WrestleMania 5 comes around. What was WrestleMania 5? Yeah, that was the Mega Powers. Yeah. So he goes over. That's fine. All right, cool. 6. I think we talked about this specifically. WrestleMania 6. Big and freaking heel Hulk Hogan, face of the company, heel Hulk Hogan comes out. He loses, but you know what he did, Trevor? And we talked about this. As you can watch it as Warrior pins him at 3.5. Hogan kicks out big time. Yep. He's like, nope. I would have gotten my shoulder up, like to tell people, and then. Well, Warrior, it's his big moment. Well, it's Warrior's big moment. He's celebrating. Hogan's like, "Oh, brother," like being like, "Oh man, how could I lose, brother?" That's all Hulk Hogan says in my mind. But
you're not wrong.
Instead of the referee presenting the belt to him, all right, Hulk Hogan, passing the torch. You know what? That's fine. Passes the torch, brother. Immediately after Warrior turns his back, "Oh, brother, I lost, brother. Like, and then the camera, it's not focused on Warrior, it's focused on Hulk Hogan on his little on the machine going back, going like, "Oh, brother, I can't believe I lost. Everyone look at me, how sad I am." And then he did this. Okay, WrestleMania 7, heel Hulk Hogan, not angry at the government of Iraq. Okay, that whole thing, like. With Sergeant Slaughter was terrible. He wasn't angry at the government of Iraq. He was angry at the Iraqi people. He said at one point, we're gonna bomb the hell out of Iraq. And I'm just like, dude, this is the good guy. rips the Iraqi flag, disrespecting everyone in Iraq. And then what was it? What do you do? Oh, WrestleMania 8. I'm sorry. This is a big thing for me. I hate Hulk Hogan. WrestleMania 8. They botched the finish, right? They botched the finish. Also, there's one moment in WrestleMania 8 where Sid Vicious pins Hulk Hogan, and it's supposed to be a 2. It was supposed to be a 2 count, right?
Yeah.
But it was funny because Hogan, he gets his shoulder up an extra bit. He's like, well, it wasn't 3, but in case it was, I kicked out. Like he wants people to know he kicked out. Warrior makes his return. This is Warrior's big moment, his big return. He's supposed to be the star with Hulk Hogan, all right? But then Hulk Hogan's just like, "Oh, brother, Warrior, you got a Warrior pose, you got a Hulk pose with me, brother." And then he's trying to, he steals the spotlight. Don't even get me started on WrestleMania 9. Complete bullshit that was. And then, his run at WCW, man. His reign of terror in 94 and 95 was just insane. You know what the main event of Starrcade 94 was, Trevor?
I do not remember, unfortunately.
It was Hulk Hogan defending the WCW World title. This is their WrestleMania, by the way. Hogan defending the title against Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
This wasn't WrestleMania, right? This was
Starrcade. This was WCW's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
This was the main event match. Hulk Hogan went there and he got all his buddies jobs. And you expect they tried to build up Brutus the Barber fucking Beefcake as a main event heel. And then oh god, I'm just gonna go through and then Saudi Hogan. Let's not get started. Oh god, I hate Hulk Hogan. He's been a heel.
Talking about SummerSlam last week where he literally refused to lose to Shawn Michaels. And so Shawn went out there and botched the entire match, and it was glorious.
Hulk Hogan is the biggest heel in wrestling history. He was never a face. Fuck Hulk Hogan. He's a scumbag. He's been a heel since day one. Look, I'm not surprised at any of the stuff he's done in real life, honestly. No, not surprised at all. Like, so...
Can you imagine the backlash we're going to get for this?
Oh, you the WrestleMania backlash. That was stupid, too. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Brother. Put WrestleMania over again in May.
It makes you not want to admit that you watch wrestling.
Oh my god! It's like we got backlash. Sorry, we have WrestleMania, and then we have WrestleMania Backlash, and then we have WrestleMania Money in the Bank, and WrestleMania SummerSlam. Yo, they're just gonna like rename the company WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. For the brother WrestleMania.
Oh, Hulk Hogan's gonna watch. Hulk Hogan's gonna have a spot at WrestleMania 50. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.